Hello again. Well, Jesus Christ, series 4, look at that. Fucking hell. Honestly, I swear to God I was going to do one series about cancer recovery to get to the gym. And if you go back to then, to now, you can see a difference in me. So I'm moving on with my life. Better, bigger, stronger. Anyway, as I said before, when I was on the way to the Thai supermarket, or Thai shops, it's not a supermarket, when I was in Thailand on holiday and found out I could eat chilli again. Chilli. Chilli's been one of my biggest things I've missed in my life while I've been recovering from cancer, because the radiotherapy burns everything out, so the slightest bit of chilli is irritable. Anyway, this series is going to be about Thai food. Simple reason. You want to lose weight, eat Thai food. You know, you want maximum flavour, eat Thai food. You want to eat almost herbal remedies, eat Thai food. Thai food is one of the best in the world. I've not ate it as much as I could because most of it has chilli in. Now I can have chilli, so I'm back. Yeah. So anyway, I'm doing Thai crispy pork with rice, a fried egg, which is fried in coconut oil, and this sauce, what I think they call the dragon sauce. And it's not dragon as in hot, well, it's hot as what you want to make it. I'll go through that in a minute. But it's like a dragon sauce that's smeared on the top. I was in Thailand, went to this night market, and this guy had this, just a little cooker, and he was making out the best crispy pork I've ever had. I was over there with my wingman, Joe, and we was there a lot, you know what I mean? And it was pennies at like £2 a meal or something. So I said to Joe, when I get back, I'm going to do this, and I am doing it. Okay. Back to work. I'm going to do this crispy pork. Now, pork belly, you see me cook God knows how many times now. It's one of my favourite things, right? Put it in the oven, 180 degrees, 3 hours, 3.5 hours, put water in it, so it's 3/4 of the way up, foil on it, and leave it. That's it. Now, usually I press it so I can portion it. This hasn't been pressed, so let me get it out of the bag. I'll put it in a bag for a reason, you'll see why. So this is just normal pork belly. I've took the skin off it because the skin tastes a bit funny when you deep fry it. And before you say, oh my God, he's deep frying food, I thought it was healthy, I'll come back to that. So you take the skin off, that's just a basic pork belly, but as you can see, it's soft, it's springy, it's got the nice fat content through it because I'm a lover of fat. I'm a lover of fatty flavour. Anyway, this is going to be deep fried in lard. I can already hear yous over there going, ew, lard. Yeah, because it's an animal fat, and animal fat's good for you. If you're going to use seed oils, which I can't stop going on about, that's the disgusting stuff. Get that out of your life. Frying lard, roast potatoes, anything, frying lard, goose fat, duck fat, anything, just not seed oils at all, not seed oils. So here we go. The reason why I put it in a bag is because sometimes this can spit when it goes in hot fat. Let me just push that back. So if you put a little bit of organic flour in the bag, so a little sprinkle of organic flour, shake the bag about, and then it's coated. So when it goes in the hot fat, check that out. See that there? Anyway, when it goes in the hot fat, it won't go mental because that little bit of flour, and shake it off, it doesn't, you know, that little bit of flour will seal it. Here it go, sealed. Let me get this in the bin. Now, if you're frying lard, it's healthy, and it is. It tastes better, it's better for you, it's nice, it's crispy, it's delicious. Frying lard. The pork is not the start of the dish here, the sauce is, which I'm going to go through in a second. This pork is going to take 8 to 10 minutes. By then the sauce is done. Sauce is done. 8-10 minutes, done. I'm going to go through the sauce now, and then we're going to do a nice little fried egg on it with some rice, and then pour the sauce over. Here's the sauce. The ingredients to the sauce are shallots. I've left one whole. So it's chopped shallots, chilies. I've left one whole, but I'm putting one in, right? If you want to go real spicy, Put them 2 little bad boys in, these will blow your cap off. If you put 2 in, mama, they're every gear. So I put one of these in, this is like a medium chilli. Just read the packet, you know, they're from Tesco, so it's not like I had to go to Samsara's for it, you know what I mean? This is from Tesco's because I like the medium chilli. These are from Samsara Jacks, and if you look at the video earlier, you'll see me go in my friend's Thai shop, and I love it. I love buying all little Thai ingredients. So, excuse me 1 minute, let me just spin this pork. So excited for this one. This is like one of my favourite dinners. It really is one of my favourite dinners. Anyway, back to the ingredients, and I'm going to put them in as we go. Now this is like a little chopper. This is from like Lidl, a few quid in the aisle, and you can make sauces out of it for like next to nothing. So in go the shallots. That's shallot, never mind. So shallots first. And it's a like, when I say raw sauce, it's like, you'll see what I mean. Just please do this because you put it on eggs, put it on everything, it's delicious. Whole chilli that I've just chopped in bits. 2 cloves of garlic. Now, we've got some, what I call the wet ingredients. Well, we've got chives, but we put them in on the end and you'll see why. So the wet ingredients are limes, fish sauce, I'm going to come back to that. Some manuka honey for the sweetness because it's sweet, salty, spicy. And this is a Thai maggi soya sauce. As you see, it's all Thai writing on it. I got this from the Chinese supermarket. If you can't get hold of it, get light soy sauce. Don't get dark, it's a bit too much. Get light, right? Now this, you need, for the decent amount of sauce, about a tablespoon of this. If you smell it, you're not going to put a tablespoon in because you're going to be terrified of it. That's heavy smell. Don't taste it, it tastes foul. But as a seasoning, beautiful. It just tastes of Thailand. The pork's not far off done, so I'm going to get into the... Check that, look at that. Nice crispy pork. Now let me move the little chopper out of the way, and then I'm going to put that on to drain, right there. And that's it, the pork done. Simple as that. Now leave it to rest, as I do, all meat, just leave it to rest, chill out. Now, first of all, the dry ingredients, just give it a little chop. Tell you what, I'll put it up here so you can see. Just give it a little chop. And as you keep, now, in Thailand, they use a pestle and mortar for this, and it's good, but it takes a while. Us in our busy lives don't have a while. So anyway, I'm only kidding. So then, fresh lime. Now, lime, the limes here are different. I find them more acidic than the limes in Thailand. And I'm hoping to do some cooking sketches in Thailand eventually. I was speaking with a friend of mine who owns a beach bar, Rob Ferre. Big one out to you there, Rob. Anyway, I'm going to be hopefully doing a cooking sketch at his bar next time I'm in Thailand, which I'm very much looking forward to. What I'm not looking forward to is how pissed I'm going to get with Rob after, but that's another story. So anyway, we put the lime in. I've put one in for now because you can taste, you can add, you can't take away. Once it's too acidic, you're done. Manuka honey. Now they use sugars, palm sugars. I'm dead against sugar. So if you're going to have to put sugar in, for this whole sauce, I'd put about a level tablespoon. Now this sticky shit gets everywhere. Level tablespoon of honey. Right, tablespoon of honey. Fish sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 splashes. Now that is the point of no return. I can smell it. It's a point of no return, and I'm not going to tell you what it smells like, but it ain't great. But it's fantastic for you. Now this is the Thai, what I call Maggi sauce. They call it Maggi sauce. Give that a good splash. I'd say about half a teacup. Now, I've been bollocked loads of time off people. How much is this and how much is that? So I'm going to say it in layman's terms, about half a teacup. Give it a blitz. Now, put it on a low setting for the simple reason. You don't want the sauce to be smooth. You want it to have that, not bitty, but you know what I'm trying to say. You know, a bit of texture. I want a bit of texture in that sauce. So that's it. Done. Believe it or not, that's it done. Apart from, let's get rid of that. Apart from, let's have a taste. Oh, that's right on the money. That's right on the money. Oh, spicy. Nice. Garlicky, spicy. Another little twist of lime. Another little twist of lime. That'll balance it out nicely. But so put 1.5 limes in it, excuse me. That spice has just ripped my tonsils out, which I love. So, in the sauce right now, we're going to go for the chives. Now, don't do what I do and look at the camera while you're chopping, you know what I mean? Because I don't want complaints and missing fingers. So I'll chop up these chives quickly and then I'm going to put them in the sauce and you'll see exactly what I mean, why you put them in after, because I don't want them to break up too much. I want them to see the green flecks in the sauce. And again, you'll see what I mean in a second. See? Nice green flecks in the sauce. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to push all this out of the way because we don't need this anymore. This is how quick it is, you know what I mean? So, if ever you're doing like pork belly and you've got some left over, slice it, put it in the freezer and do it like this later, do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to need the chopping board for the pork belly. So, let's fry an egg. Sorry, I should have had these eggs. I never... Anyway, I'm always missing stuff. I forgot this, I forgot that, I forgot this, but I'm only human, so egg goes in, put it in a round. I've moved the bin. I'm going to stick the rice, which is all pre-cooked, left over if you like, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's all there. Let me move that out of the way. So, here we are. We're now serving. So this piece of pork feels great. Now, slice it. Look at that. Look how moist that is. Crispy on the outside, moist. I'm not just saying it. If you can get pork better than this, good luck, my mate. Good luck. So I'm going to leave it on the chopping board for now. All nice and uniform, nice and sliced. Make sure your knife's sharp, because if not, you'll disintegrate that. It'll look like pulled pork. And yeah, back in the drawer. So let me just spin this right. Now the reason why I put it in a round, and you'll see in a minute, is because I want the egg round, and you'll see why. This is a new pan and I'm terrified of using it. I don't mean in case something happens, I'll be like, if I can't get the egg out of it, that's it, I'm snookered. So anyway, egg cooking nicely, nice and gentle with that. So you kiss the bottom of it and then you put it on the back burner, do you know what I mean? Because I don't want it to overcook. We've got some rice. Again, just leftover rice, dried out, nice. I've got a little plate here now. I've got honey on the plate from before, so let's just wipe that off. It's honey from that. Honey gets everywhere, but I love it. What can I tell you? One sec. I'm missing my spoon. Oh, there it is. By the way, this bar of my mate's Rob's, I'll tell you a story about that in a minute. It was when I was in Thailand. I was in a bar called Speed Bar, me and my mate Joe, and Joe looks like that, and there's a guy stood next to us like this. So I've looked up like that, gone in Dorman mode, and I've gone, Rob, how you doing? He's like, Jai, it's you, mate. He's from Southern. He went, Jai, it's you. He says, I read on the internet using a fucking crash on the motorway last week. And I was looking at you going, it can't be him. It can't be him. And I went, mate, I've walked out of worse. So anyway, it was good to see him. Good to see you, mate. I know he watches the videos from Thailand. Do appreciate it. We're going to do some filming in your bar and I can't wait. Can't wait to see how much you can drink, my friend. Like I don't know anyway. So anyway, back to business. We have got this crispy pork sliced. Now stick it like that, so it's nice and uniform. Now the reason why I've done it, because I want the sauce to touch every single bit of it. So we've got the rice in around, take it off. The fried egg in the pan, that's actually worked very well. On top of the rice. See how easy it is? See, you know what I mean? You don't have to bust yourself to make some good food, you know what I mean? Just pre-prep. Now this sauce, I always stick a pot of it on the side, because trust me, that is like, of the sauce world, that's crack cocaine. You can't leave that alone, do you know what I mean? You crave it every day, you know. Sat clucking in the corner for the sauce. Anyway, so what I like to do is I like to put the sauce down the middle of the pork, just a drizzle, because again, there is a bit of spice in it, but just down the middle. And just don't go mental, because you can always, with this, it's spicy, salty, sweet, it's gorgeous. But as well, what I like to do is I just like to drizzle a little bit on the egg, only a little bit, just to season it. Now when you break that egg, I'm full of it already. Honestly, every time I cook in this kitchen, right, I don't need a shower, I need hose piping on the garden. So anyway, back to business. This is crispy pork. Now as you can see the egg, I've put that sauce on, because when you break the egg and go through the rice with the sauce, mamma mia. So anyway, this is it. This is it. Best lunch you can have. Me personally, I leave the rice out. I don't eat much carbs. But I hope you've enjoyed it. Welcome back, series 4. And I'll catch up with you all very, very soon. But try this. Try this. Prep it all. Get in front. Try it. Please. It's fantastic. And by the way, you know that sauce? When you put it in a tub and put it in the fridge, it gets better and better and better and better. And better and better. Do you know what I mean? It can stay in your fridge for 7-10 days and just keep on eating it with eggs, with everything. Well, listen, there we go. Nice and spicy. Back in Thailand. Back in the game. Love yous all. God bless you.